welcome to another video. If you're hearing noise in the background, just know kuna watu wanacheza mziki huku. I don't know if it's a party or sielewi, but this is Monday evening, Monday night actually. It's around 8, probably more than that, maybe 10. Yes, it's 10. Actually, it's 10. So this is a Q&A skincare routine. I will be doing a skincare routine and answering your questions that I asked imekuwa kitambo 3 weeks ago, and also questions that I did not answer in my previous Q&A. If you've not watched it, it's kitambo. I'll link it somewhere. But this is an updated Q&A, and this is probably Vlogtober number 3. We are going strong. So I'm going to show you the products that I'll be using, and then we are going to just move on from it. This is my night moisturizer, and then this is a facial scrub, wash and mask, and then I just wanted to show you this, but this is my day moisturizer. So, and then the other day I used this for my face, and like, of course, when you're using a mask, whatever remains inside your soup and imebaki, you keep it for your next time. So I'll use whatever remains here for my face before I do my moisturizer. Okay, another department is I'm going to be drinking. I know it's on Monday, but don't judge me. It's fine. It's fine. If we are doing a Q&A, we have to be drinking something, right? So this is the first time I'm drinking this Baileys, and I think it's called Baileys Delight Premium Liquor Light and Lush. It's supposed to be lighter than the other Baileys. So let me open this. Oh, sijui kuifungua. I just open patiently, and then we will answer these questions faster, cause now tomorrow is a work day. Hatuwezi shinda hapa. Yeah, so you can comment down below how you're doing. If you're new here, kindly subscribe. My name is June, and just join the family, join the party. Oh, I can't open this thing. Ow! It's open. You can relax. So this is the first time I'm actually tasting it, so let's see. Oh, it's actually heavy. I thought it's way lighter. Nikawa tu Baileys ya kawaida. So I'm gonna pour myself that much. Siwezi kunywa more because today is on Monday, and then we'll see. So let's go. First, we are going to scrub. I've already showered, so we're just going to scrub first, and then I'll wash my face. The first question, hey, this will be high levels of multitasking. I have a notebook here. Hey, we are starting hot. What happened to your salvation? This is the first question, yeah? Hey, Jesus Christo. I'm trying to multitask. Let me put a knife on it. What happened to your salvation journey? You never document that side of your life anymore. These questions, they are coming from now I'm shaking my camera. These questions are coming from, some of them are coming from Instagram, some of them are coming from WhatsApp and other places too. So yeah, what happened to my salvation journey? I think my spiritual journey, I decided to just make it private, because you know salvation is a process, and I just didn't want to like bring you on board when I'm just like getting to know myself and getting to know God. So I just felt like it was premature of me to just bring you on board. It would be premature of me to bring you on board when I'm still figuring things out myself. Do you understand? But definitely I'm still working on my spirituality in private with my God. I'm continuing to get to know him, and seek for answers for myself, and just getting to know him and getting to know myself at the same time. Yes. So, but really and truly, I don't want to include my spirituality. Plus, I know it will put me in a box if I decide to like bring content only about now my spirituality. It will like itafungia nje a lot of conversations that I can have with other people who are not Christians. Do you understand? Yeah, but definitely my spirituality inaendelea nice and dandy in the background. Yes. The second question is, what is the biggest lesson you've learned this year? Oh my God, so much. I've learned so much this year. First, I've learned the power of thinking positively and the power of just positive thinking. Yes, I have learned the power of that. And I've also learned that where there's a will, there's a way. If you're willing to do something, you're going to do it. No matter the obstacles that you have, you're going to do it. Another thing that I've learned also is that I can create anything I want to create. Essentially, I'm a god. Yani, mimi mwenyewe I'm a creator. It not in a blasphemous kind of way, but in the sense that if I want to do something, I can do it. If I fix my mind on it, I can actually do it. Question number 3. Now we are done with the mask. I'm just scrubbing my face a little bit, just kidogo, because this is not, since I do this every day, I don't have to like scrub sana. Number 3, thank you for being consistent. What do you do to stay consistent? Just knowing that, you know what, every day you pray to God to do things for you, but you're not actually putting in the work to meet God in the middle. So I think me being consistent and making sure that I show up for myself will actually make it easier for God to bless me. That is how I think of it. And then just simplify it. I think we overthink it a lot of the time with content. You want it to be perfect, you want it to be meaningful, and we forget that actually the simpler the better, and it's actually better for you and also better for your audience. Yes. Why did you start a YouTube channel? I actually started this channel because I just wanted to express myself. I wanted to express myself, just to express myself. And why not? Yes. Just to express myself and share my thoughts and learn in the process of doing all that. That is why. How do I start a channel? There are so many videos about this. You can go Google how to start a YouTube channel if you want the more technical stuff. But if you're saying that you're trying to start but you don't know how to start, just start shooting yourself, and in the process just put out content. It's the same as just posting pictures on Instagram. The difference is it's in video format. If you think of it that way, you won't be out of feel pressure sana. You won't feel the pressure. Question number by now to 22. What would you tell your 20-year-old self? You can do anything that you want to do. Be careful. The world is really crazy. If you meet the wrong people, they can actually destroy your life. Like, be confident and always follow your gut. Yes, that is what I would tell my 20-year-old self. Tips for self-love and self-care. I think self-care is like taking care of your nails, taking care of your hair, making sure that you're well dressed and you're presentable. Whereas I think self-love is more of a spiritual thing, and it's about you being confident, being able to trust yourself, and actually believing in your heart that you deserve things and places and being whoever you want to be. I think self-love is more of a spiritual thing, and self-care is more of the physical stuff. Yeah. What are you watching currently? Hey, I'm watching Good Girls. season 4. I'm almost done. I think I'm on episode 14 or episode 13. I also watched Blonde. It's the story of Marilyn Monroe. When you think of Marilyn Monroe, you don't actually think of someone who has issues like that. But just go and watch it. It's on Netflix. Inaitwa Blonde. What is your selling point? I know this is from one of my colleagues. What is your selling point? I think a lot actually. I'm a team player. I can be a leader when I decide to be a leader. I know how to work under pressure, and I am persistent, and I can persevere. Yes. Yeah, I can persevere, and I'm persistent. And am I patient? I don't think I'm patient. But I have the grit to work hard under pressure or to push the boundaries. And yes, that's what I can say. That's my selling point. Plus, I think I'm confident and I'm fearless. That's what, like, I can push boundaries. If there's one thing I can do, I can walk into uncharted territories with my eyes closed. I'm really fearless like that. I can, maybe hata ninaingia huko when I'm shaking, I have anxiety and everything, but I'll get in. That is what I'm saying. Do you know, like, it's not about doing something with zero fear in you. The fact that you have the gut to actually do it when you're shaking and when you're shivering, actually it's something to be celebrated. So I think that's my selling point. Are you celibate? Not as a decision that I made, like, ati sasa I'm celibate, I don't want to do anything anymore, okay, bye. No, I'm celibate because hakuna mtu. So even if I wanted to do something, I feel like being celibate is a decision that you make. Like, no, for the next 5 years we are not doing this. It's like fasting. Unaelewa? Like, it's more like fasting. Me, I'm not fasting. I just don't have food. Yes. Question. I'm almost done with these questions. Let me wash my face. I'm coming back now. Okay. Now, let's put on, my face is so dry. Let's put on this Kai, imemwagika. Are you seeing? Aki a lot imemwagika. I'm just putting it on my face immediately after washing it, so that iko na hiyo serum bado. It's the same serum, it's just that it doesn't have the sheet. But a lot. So when you do your mask, don't throw away this thing immediately. You can use it 1 or 2 times more. So that's so nice. It feels amazing. Behind my ears, to my neck also, and everywhere else. So let me answer the next question. Are you celibate? I answered that already. Are you dating? No. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Seriously, nimeishi enough kujua that we really don't know about tomorrow. But about my plans, I hope to be financially independent and probably married with a kid. Yeah, I can't say 2 kids now, because now married and with a kid. Yes, and financially independent. So let's go in with the moisturizer. This is the moisturizer I use, also from Nivea. Really nice. I've used it for a really long time. What the next question is, what are your plans or on your law career? Oh my god, this one knows me very well. Come on, unuliza swali. Probably this is still the serum that came out of this, so let me just still wake up. So what are my plans on my law career? Sincerely, I'm still figuring it out currently. I hope I'm giving myself a few months to just be solid on what I think I should do and the way forward. Yes, I'm giving myself literally 2 months to decide what I want for myself about this. But law is my primary career, so of course I have great plans for it. It's my primary career. How is your fitness journey? Hey, this one. Now, you know, when I started working out 2 years ago, yes? Yeah, 2 years ago, I was working out because I was in the pits and I was really in bad shape. Mentally, emotionally, and even psychologically, I was really not okay. When I started working out, I started working out specifically for my mental health. So now that I'm not in that space anymore mentally, it's hard to find motivation and to find reasons to work out. And ningumu too, you know. So I really have to redefine again what pushes me to work out. You get? But I really love working out. I'm not using the same fuel I was using before. That's why I'm finding it a little bit different and a little bit difficult. Because this siku, I was literally running for my life and working out for my mental health. Yes, and it really worked. It really worked, and ilini saved. I can say that working out saved me, and saved me in terms of my mental health and in terms of my psychologically. Ilinipea something to focus on for a minute there when I really had nothing to focus on. You get? So right now I'm trying to redefine and get the motivation back, even though I'm not in the same shitty, bad headspace that I was in before when I started working out. It's really difficult, but I can get through it. What is the hardest part of being a content creator? I think the hardest part is sijapata hate comments. I like filming and I also like editing. Actually, the editing is actually really nice because I take it as a moment to kujijua, you know, to learn more about myself and just get to know myself more. Because now you shoot yourself and then you watch yourself and you watch how you think, watch how you do things, you know. It's a really nice way to self-examine. So I really like that part, the editing part, as long as the video is not too big. Yeah, but I like editing, I like shooting. I don't script my videos anymore. I used to script at first because anxiety. I used to script, but I don't script anymore. I just do my thing because this is another way to be free, and scripting takes away freedom in some way, but it makes things easier and you won't ramble a lot and you won't go off topic. But yeah, I get to learn about myself. And what else? I think the hardest part is what other people think about content creation. My family, they've been really, really accepting and supportive. My friends also, but there's that cutout. You feel like everyone is also always asking themselves, why are you shooting yourself? Why are you putting yourself on the internet? You understand? I think that's so, like, that's the worst part about it, because not everyone understands it. Hey, in this 2022, and not everyone understands content creation and what it can bring to the table. So it's a little bit shitty, but that's the worst thing. I have to drink. I think that's the hardest thing about content creation. Not everyone understands the journey, and not everyone understands why you do what you do. Yes, I remember the other day I went to do my, I went to like shave my eyebrows, and the woman who was shaving my eyebrows was saying that content creation ni kazi bure. Like people who do like jobs like on YouTube or influencers, that's not work. And she had even no idea that I do this, but she was really expressing herself, saying that, oh, this is just nonsense, it does not add up, and she doesn't understand why people do it. So I think when you hear such things, it's a little bit heartbreaking and a little bit disappointing to know that you have to carry the whole dream by yourself, because not everyone will really understand or even be with you or even understand what you're going through. Do you get what I'm saying? Yes, I know my fellow content creators understand that. How do you plan your finances? Sincerely speaking, am I even in a place where I can say I'm planning my finances? The truth is, I'm moving around a lot. I'm purchasing a lot of things, so it's really hard to think about finances when you're spending a lot of money. That is what I would say. Like, I'm furnishing my house, I'm trying to buy equipment for this channel, like there's a lot of spending, and there's a lot that needs me, and like I'm in the foundation stage of my life, so a lot of money is going out and not a lot of it is coming in, and I'm trying as much as possible to make sure that I have like multiple streams of income, so just securing the bag and making sure that, yeah, we are nice, we are Gucci, we are okay. Yes, so that was the last question. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. If I missed your question, you can just ask in the comment section and I'll be able to answer you. And leave a comment down below, like this video, subscribe if you haven't, especially if you're watching to this end of the video. Just commit, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, be a part of the June family. And to everyone who is participating in Vlogtober, thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next Vlogtober video. Mwah.